Hi everyone, my name is Irene Chen. I teach IGCSE English to 15-16-year-old students in China. My lesson is this particular lesson is to develop speaking skills through the discussion of the exposure to Western culture, whether it's doing any good or harm to China. And this is a weekend, so I'm not gonna use actual students. I'm just gonna take you through my lesson plans. The first stage will be the teacher introducing the topic. In this particular lesson, I plan to introduce the topic through my personal experience and give some general personal views and some elaborations of my own experience of Western culture in China, and what do I think is good about it and what I think is not so good about it. Give some examples and elaborations. This will probably take 2 or 3 minutes. Students will just have to listen to me at this point. And after that, teachers will engage the learners in a brainstorming session to elicit points for a topic. They'll put these points on a blackboard. So I'll select 2 secretaries who are in charge of taking down students' ideas in different colored chalks on the blackboard. Some of the learners may not feel comfortable to responding from the whole class. That's fine. They'll be given time to get into groups and have a more in-depth discussion among students. So the more capable students will probably be more active in this part of the lesson. This part will take maybe 5 to 7 minutes, and then I'll divide the whole class into groups, and I'll give students this handout. As you can see, it has on it certain things about certain topics, certain things that might be influenced by Western culture, and some advantages and some disadvantages. On this side, you might see things are not so good. On this side are the good things. Students will, I'll cut these cards into smaller pieces of paper and randomly give each group 1 card from two sides, and they will have to talk about the topic and come up with evidence and elaborations. Later, they're gonna talk about it and tell each other what they think, and later they're going to be invited in front of the class, and they're going to explain their ideas to the whole class in English. Because each group will have a slightly different card, students can learn things about each other and respond to each group's ideas. So I'm hoping that this is going to raise students' awareness of how to express their opinions. As for scaffolding or supporting students in this activity, I'll give students, weaker groups, sentence starters for them to go through the topics by simply filling the gaps. With stronger students, I'll give them more difficult topics to talk about, and they're going to have to come up with their own way of expressing their ideas. Thank you for listening. That's my lesson. Thanks.